Colleen, podcast and voice artist.
Welcome back to another episode of the Just Colleen podcast, where don't let life get you down. Today we're continuing talking about energy. This is something that makes people either light up or roll their eyes, literally. Energy work. You know, that talk about Reiki and healing touch, sending you good vibes, that kind of stuff. But before you go anywhere, hold up. This isn't a deep dive into metaphysics. This is about how your body literally buzzes and how your electrical vibration, which we talked about in the previous podcast, it's actually the foundation for healing in ways that science is starting to catch up with it. Quick reminder here, though. As we talked about on our last podcast, you are already electric. We talked about this previously on how your body creates electricity. Every nerve, every heartbeat, every thought, it's all electrical signals creating a frequency. So we were talking about that we were walking batteries. It makes sense that our energy could just affect and be affected by other people, our environment, and yes, even those intentions, those thought intentions that you put out. So we're going to break this down a little bit without incense and chanting, unless you're into that. So what is energy work really? At its core, energy work is about tuning into and shifting the vibrational frequency of the body. So Reiki, for example, works with the idea that our energy can get blocked, kind of like a Wi-Fi signal dropping out or someone blocking our Wi-Fi signal. And a practitioner, they're like the human version of a signal booster. No, they're not throwing lightning bolts or shooting magic rays. They're holding a grounded, calm vibration and inviting your body's own system to kind of sync up. It's less of, I healed you, and more of, your body is remembering how to fix itself. All right, you're probably asking, is this real? Well, this is a fair question. Being skeptic, it's healthy. Here's the thing. Hospitals around the world now, yes, hospitals are using Reiki and energy therapies as a complementary care. It's called healing touch. There's measurable impact on heart rate, pain reduction, sleep, and anxiety with the patients. Even brain scans now show that meditation and energy healing can shift brain wave patterns. That's pretty cool. No one's saying that this replaces traditional medicine, but it is being used as a tool, just like a dietitian with nutrition and sleep therapy, or even psychological therapy itself. And it works along with your body's electrical system, not against it. So how does it actually work? We're going to delve into resonance. Ever heard someone say their energy feels just off? That is not just a vibe. It is a real thing. Every organ in your body, every emotion, all has a frequency. And when you're stressed or you're angry or you're sick, your frequency drops. And when you're calm and you're joyful and, laughing your face off, your frequency rises. Energy work helps restore the natural balance. It's kind of like those noise-canceling headphones, but for your nervous system. Here's some energy boosters you can do right now. You don't need to book a Reiki or an energy work session. You don't need to watch someone just to feel the difference. Here's how you can start tuning into your own frequency. First one is put your hand over your chest by your heart. Breathe slowly. Do you feel the warmth? Okay, that's your energy field calming down. Free, simple, weirdly powerful. An example is you're a mom or dad and your child has a stomachache or a headache. What's the first thing that you do? You put your hand on their head. You put your hand on their stomach. It's instinctive. Another method is just walk outside barefoot. Stand in the grass for 5 minutes or so. Please make sure it's non-toxic grass. The earth has its own electrical charge, and the earth literally can rebalance your electrical charge. It's proven science, and yes, it is called earthing. Laughing's another method. Laughing is like medicine. It instantly raises your vibration. Same with a smile. For no reason at all. It instantly raises your vibration. And okay, here's the bonus. If you're like me and you're laughing uncontrollably, you snort. This is actually good because it clears out that stagnant energy like nothing else. Water. How much water do you drink? Do you drink too little? Do you drink too much? Well, incorporate that water that you drink in moderation with intention. Your body's mostly composed of water. Water holds charge. So just simply say a thank you to your water. Say something kind to it. There are people that pray over their water and their food. Just say something kind to it, like a thank you, and then drink it. It's kind of like energy work in a glass or Reiki. All right, you don't have to believe in energy work for it to be working. You don't even have to believe in the transference of energy, just like you don't have to believe in gravity for it to keep you on the ground. Your body's electrical system doesn't care if you're spiritual, if you're skeptical, or anywhere in between. You are a buzzing, vibrating, living frequency tower. And when you tune into this, amazing things begin to happen. Thanks for vibing with me today for another episode on energy. Whether you're here for science, the healing, or just curious at what the heck I was going to say this week, I'm glad you stuck it out through the end. All right. Until next time, stay charged, stay curious, and maybe give your own energy field a little love. Thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Just Colleen, and have a fantabulous day.